better, we're all about giving our very best, we're moving that policy up. So what they're going to see with that policy is the premiums change down slightly. So they're going to pay less for the same amount of insurance. Isn't that cool? So they can't take it away from you, but they can always give you something better. Let's go back to these people that are maybe losing some weight or changing some habits. Maybe they're quitting smoking or changing, their height-weight proportion. Not growing necessarily in height, but maybe shrinking in size. Anyway, they want to know, how soon can I get a better rating on my policy? Well, here's the answer. The insurance companies want to see that you maintain your new lifestyle for at least a year. They want to make sure it's a consistent theme in your life, not just something, oh, you lost a bunch of weight, or I stopped smoking, can I get a better rating? Great, I'll have another cigarette. Not like that. So they want to make sure it's not a Mark Twain lifestyle, because he said giving up smoking is the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. I've done it thousands of times. So they wanted to see it consistent for at least a year, and then they can do a rate change. You can apply for and put in the paperwork, and they say, oh, yeah, here you go, you got a better rating. Or sometimes they say, we won't be able to do anything now, but keep it up, and we'll review it later. So the next thing that comes up is ratings and term insurance. I told you we were going to talk about term insurance later. It's very valuable when used in the right scenarios. So here we go. We had a client that he purchased a policy, and he purchased a term policy. He got super preferred rating. He got $1 million of term insurance. A few years later, he went to apply for a whole life policy. Some cash flow had changed. Now he was able to afford the whole life premiums. And he applied for the policy. Something drastic had changed with his health. He got way below standard. He said, wait a second, forget that. I'll cancel that application. I have this term policy. I can take my term policy, convert it for me. Give me a whole life policy out of it. So they converted it. They gave him $600,000 of term. They converted $400,000 out to a new whole life policy. His new whole life policy is at the super preferred rate, even though he was just approved with a way lower rating.